I need to make some hot cocoa. Hey, hello. Oh, God. I had to make hot cocoa. That's what I had to do. Yo, I just have to say, I didn't know how I really wanted to start this. I'm still not really sure how I want to start this, but I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot of darkness in this just going around right now. It's not normal. It feels like more than usual. And I mean that in like as a logical thinking person, it literally seems like there's just more darkness right now in this whole world. And I think if there's a time for someone who can show true kindness to step up, that would be like right now. Like we need a Martin Luther King of like just help each other kind of thing. Is that something that makes sense? Instead of talking about things that are happening in the world that are people getting mad at each other, the same old thing. I think what is needed right now more than anything, I know my freaking camera is not doing it. I think that kindness is just like kind of what's needed most right now. Kindness, acceptance, and like patience and understanding. And I mean, and probably just those things. So yeah, obviously I'm referring to the Charlie Kirk thing that happened today, and also some other stuff. So yeah, but I don't really want to talk about it too much more than it's already been talked about. Just know that obviously that should not be happening to anyone, and for anyone who has this kind of hatred in their heart, they need to be just like figured out who they are. And I mean, I don't know, you need to be, there just needs to be like kind of like an aggressive way. There needs to be a lot of kindness, and there needs to be a lot of aggression for people who don't kind of follow that principle, you know? I mean, dude, what the fuck did that just do? Okay, we're figuring this out right now. Oh, there we go. So yeah. A lot of cliche stuff, guys. Yeah. Dude, stop it! Fuck, oh god! Bro, this shit pisses me off. I hate... Okay. What is this? Is this just saying that he was there? What is Dean Withers saying, talking about this? I mean, dude, this is fair. What the hell is wrong with this person, dude? What is wrong with this person? Look, I don't even like... I mean, it's fun to make fun of Dean Withers, but I don't think he's evil. And obviously... I think there needs also to be like... fuck, it's so stupid, but... I don't know. There's so much lies and stuff that are being talked about all the time. So many lies that so many lies that you don't even know what's going on. It's crazy. Dude, what did this guy say? What is happening with my audio? I think something bad is happening with my audio. Dude, my hot cocoa. Yeah, that's correct. That's like, oh, dude, it's the whole, just like, to have that happen to someone. Like, I was talking about this whole stuff with someone else, and yeah, it's just like he was so famous. It's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. song is so fire. This song is fire. I mean, dude, I unfortunately had the displeasure of seeing this whole thing happen, or watching it. Like, there was a video on Twitter where it was spreading around, and it showed the video of it happening. And yeah, the shit was sick and disgusting and twisted. And I don't care if I cuss in the first like couple of minutes. It's just like, screw it, dude. There's nothing okay about this just happened, no matter who it is, even if he was. I don't think. I mean, okay, some people do deserve this, but I don't think there's nothing that he has done to deserve anything like this. Like, this is just not. This is like honestly like an attack on America.
There is a closer footage of Charlie Kirk getting shot in the neck here as well, where you can oh, he's dead. Oh my God, he's definitely dead. Oh my God, I can't.
Yeah, that was my reaction too.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God. Oh, he definitely got shot in the neck. Oh my God.
Yeah, so in the video, yeah, you can see there's like a spout of like red stuff coming out of his neck. It's disgusting.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was on break like from work, and I saw it. I just saw it.
Oh yeah, no. That footage.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you do not want to see that.
Yeah.
You do not want to see that. You do not want to see that. That footage. The close-up footage shows very clearly.
It is. Yeah, I saw the closest.
He gets shot in the neck, blood pouring out of his jugular.
It's like shooting.
An unimaginable amount of blood pouring out of his jugular.
It almost looks like fake with how much.
Chance that he survived that. I don't know if he did, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Devastating. Holy shit.
That is insane, dude. I would be walking around. I would be walking around with like some fucking bulletproof everything. Like everything. Like a whole gang of people from now on, all around you at all times. If I was anyone prominable.
I don't know what to say.
Ooh,
oh my
Jesus
Lord.
God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, America is so absolutely fucked.
So yeah, exactly. This was like a direct attack on America. Not only that, but the person hasn't been found yet, I'm pretty sure. Oh, God. Ugh. Guys, how's the hair look? Oh, God. Ugh. Fucking freaks me out just even thinking about it. I'm sorry, I just need to like check my... I mean, there's not even anyone watching, but if I just need to check something. I need to check something. I need to check to make sure everything is clear to go down my timeline.
Ethan was talking bad about Luigi. How much has he changed? That was my point. He thought it was horrific. This is not. And
yeah, no,
like
it is.
I said at the time, and people on the left were even criticizing me. They go, "Oh, Ethan was talking bad about Luigi." How much has he changed? That was my point. He went out and murdered this guy, right? What changed?
Also, I have to say, it is not because no one no suspect has been charged with murder at this point. If anyone's telling you that this is some sort of political assassination, that is a lie, because there has not been a person caught, so you don't know what the motivation for it was. So if anyone's saying that, you automatically know not to trust them. That's just a little lesson in logic right there. Pretty clear. You should already know this. I'm sure you do.
Not a single fucking thing changed. That's not how we enact change. And so, I wouldn't recommend watching the video, but for me,
It was devastating. It was seriously devastating. It like ruined my whole entire day. Yeah, it's tough. Guys, this is what's happening
It's
because people are not taking a stand up for what's right for everyone. There needs to be a lot of change. A lot.
So like it's such a terrifying moment for everybody.
It's terrifying for,
to-
she's right, but it's especially terrifying for people who are public figures and they talk about politics. And they aren't politicians. Those are the ones who are probably in most danger right now.
to understand this is where we've come.
And that probably includes a lot of people who are public figures. This is just facts. I'm not saying this is just facts.
To.
This is just what the correlations lead up to.
I can't help but think about the whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
haven't seen
I mean,
some of us have
it's-
been looking into getting our concealed license permit.
Yeah.
But seeing it
That's
like
a good
that
point.
definitely
I've thought about that.
made it more realistic. And
Oh,
pretty
dude,
scary.
like,
I
it was
remember
so
watching the
freaky,
video,
bro.
but
Oh my
I
god.
heard Ethan's reaction when he saw it.
I saw it like alone by myself.
And you, that was
And yeah,
something you
it's
don't see every day.
I was
it's
I was
it's really
brought to
weird.
tears then because it's
And then there's everything about like, God, dude, it's just a sad day.
Mhm.
He
I
what?
hope people at home. I don't know. I don't think I need to explain it anymore.
Oh yeah.
But I hope people take this seriously.
Yeah, this is huge. This is like the biggest thing that's happened in a long time. This is bigger
I thought it
than
was horrific. This is not. And
yeah. A Singer D4VD has been dropped from Crocs and Hollister campaigns after LAPD confirms that a female body was found in the trunk of a impound Tesla registered to him in a frunk. Dude, these kids are weird. I don't like those kids. Okay. Yeah, I would say if always be looking at your surroundings when you're somewhere, and especially if you're in a crowd, make sure that you're keeping an eye on everything around you, and that includes like people behind you. That includes everything. I would probably not be in the front of a crowd like this. I would most likely be in the back. Just saying. This shit is fucked up right now. I know it. I know it is. What is this thing, bro? Oh, nah. Is that Don't, dude. That is not Malamar. What is he talking about? Mega Malamar? Mega Malamar? Mega Dragonite. Malamar looks badass. Dragonite and Victreebel look cheesy. Yeah, I mean, this guy looks pretty cool. He looks like a star player. Victreebel is kind of cool. I like the way that they released him with like the kind of scary atmosphere. And then there's Dragonite. Dragonite just looks like a little bitch. Fuck Dragonite. He sucks. This is a fucking bitch. Charlie Kirk is at my fudging school tomorrow. It's so crazy, bro. God dang it, man. I will say I haven't personally listened to him that much, but it's I don't know what the heck is happening with this, guys. This is not my Twitter feed usually. Okay, I'm gonna scroll very slowly. Wait, what? Wait, who's gonna do it? Born? Oh no. What is he saying here, bro? Is he saying who's gonna add the next one? Don't you have a cock to be sucking? Wait, what is he talking about here? You're disgusting. Who's gonna do it? Is he talking about... Dude, Destiny is just like a... He's just like someone who... like... You wanna kick it with him still? But like, you're like, bro, chill out. And you just say it because you have to say it, like morally. But you know he's not gonna do it. But you're like, dude, like one of these days I'm gonna fucking beat your ass. But you know it's chill. You know it's chill. I would never do that to Destiny, just saying. I'm actually a big fan of him. So please don't take that personally, bro. I would protect you, honestly. I would. Don't worry. But not for real. I think if I were a public figure right now, I would seriously be having like, it's probably like a movie or something. What movie is that? Where like, what movie is that? Movie of guy with bodyguards around him. What movie is this? Oh god, I hate this. Isn't it like, it's like a famous version? What the heck is it? Bro, good job, Google. Dude, are you serious right now, bro? So guy, okay, fine. Guy with bodyguards around him, I guess, is what we're gonna look up. Bro, I thought there was like a movie. Is it like a cartoon show that I'm thinking about? Like, not even this much space. They need to be like this close. Yeah, it needs to be like this. Like, this is what I'd be rocking with if I were anyone notable right now. I'd be like this guy. Everyone, these are all my henchmen. Especially this guy. Need him. Need him on the salary. Like, for real, dude. This, like, seriously. This is seriously me. Right now. This is me. Oh, no. Nah, bro. This is crazy. Like, oh my god. That's just crazy. Gosh, should I pull my sideburn up to like here? I feel like I should, right? Pull it up to here. What up? Oh god. Oh, dude, I did some freaking heavy lifting today. Like today was like my strongest day I've had in a minute, honestly. And it's just because I've been eating ham too. Like I've been eating ham steaks. I'm bulking up. I'm finally getting off my breakfast sandwiches now for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Putting some ham steaks in that rotation. And yeah, I've fucking been pretty good. Can't really do benching that well. Not the best bencher. I have pain in my elbows right here. It's like when I'm down, it just kind of hurts. But sometimes if I kind of work on like the rest of my arm, I can like use those muscles to kind of assist it, and I can probably get comfortable doing 2 plates. Not now, not at this moment, but at some point, maybe in a couple months, if I keep at it. Yeah, bro. Bad day though. Holy shit, it's a bad freaking day. And like again, I was never a fan of Charlie. I appreciated that he was out there saying his opinion. Of course, I felt like that was actually courageous and maybe something that you should, I don't know, try and do. But I don't know. I don't want to sound AI, but no, yeah, like, dude. Obviously, you know what the end of this is. You shouldn't be doing that. This should not be happening to anyone. Holy crap, bro. God. Makes me freaking hate everyone. God, my God, oh my God. Okay. Ugh. Dante, okay. South Park writer's room right now? No. Oh, God. Wait, what? What happened? Please don't show the freaking video. I don't think they're gonna touch that. Shut. Okay, I need to actually see what that is. The deaths of women and children in Gaza are the fault of Hamas, not Israel, just like the deaths in Japan during World War II are the fault of Japan. Wait, the deaths of women and children in Gaza are the fault of Hamas, not Israel, just like the deaths in Japan, just like the deaths in Japan during World War II are the fault of Japan, not America. When a government engages in unprovoked discrimination, they are to blame for everything that results. What the heck is this, bro? IDK, but the shouldn't. Yo, wait. What did I miss? Dude, people are weird. Holy crap, bro. What the heck is wrong with people? What is Toki Shooter? What the heck is? Oh, okay. That's a terrible name. They don't even know who he is. They're talking about like who the shooter was, but they have no idea. Shooter in the suite. Oh god. Okay, wait. Okay. Wishing I didn't watch it. So Charlie Kirk is 31 and possibly just got killed in front of 1,000 people, and it's all over social media. I don't give a f who you support or what you believe, but shooting somebody, my mind can't even comprehend what I saw. Yeah, no, that's exactly, that's what I said. Okay, these people are just weird. God, dude. Okay, where's my anime? Where's my anime girls at? What? Nothing. There are no tweets ever made. There are none ever made again. Okay, bro. Good job. Let's watch this, guys. Tell me how you feel about this video. I don't like this.
They have Starbucks.
How do you feel about this, guys?
So it's actually a combination. It's both. I'll look forward to y'all's call. Thank you. You too. Bye.
God, just one thing.
Cool.
Ah.
I'm gonna double check it one more time.
Guys, would you want her being behind you? Would you want her with her turn signal? when she's right next to you.
I'm going crazy, I swear to God. I swear to God. Jennifer.
Oh my god, I'm going crazy. What the heck? Is that her dog? Who the heck is this? Really? This is how you're gonna dress? Guys, I think this might be a lot lizard. This might...
Rainy roads. You know,
Oh yeah, this girl's a lot lizard. This is a fake vid.
go to the other lane, but onto the traffic, not in cars.
Just kidding.
People are very nice. But this
Wait, who is this guy though? Who is this? Is this another... It's another chick? Driver? So she drives it. Does she have to like... What the heck? Was it icy? Oh, it's cooling? Okay, of course.
So it's 20 minutes.
How many miles?
Huh.
So they have our ETA that's 21:15.
Do they have to like take out the packages too? They have to unload it?
Let's get out of here.
Oh wow.
I think I'm hungry.
Is that her girlfriend?
Yeah. Get a little.
That actually might be her girlfriend.
That is the case.
Okay, makes sense.
Freaking Big Mac right now. Yeah. Looking at that like. Jeez, why? He's like swallowing that thing. Right, my eyes are. I bet.
Guys, would you want to be driving or would you want to be
So bad, but I don't like McDonald's.
letting her drive? What would Andrew Tate say? Oh no, at nighttime too? Oh no, she crashed it? Did she crash the car? That was a crazy twist, guys. Crazy twist. Goodbye, Charlie? Dude, I can't, bro. What the heck is... Oh my... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will find you, Reacts Discord. Dude, look at that guy's picture, bro. Oh, what? He's playing chess? I like how it just like updated in the middle of me scrolling. That was good. PUBG Mobile? Yo, are you serious? This guy's playing PUBG Mobile? Bro, how do I get a setup like this? What is even happening? Why is my setup not like that? Guys, can you just literally like me for me? Is it that much to ask to be liked for being myself? Eh. Is that okay? So basically, is that John Zerka? So basically, it could be literally anyone. Dude, what the frick is happening here? I'm honestly... Dude, Kaisenat is so lame, bro. So lame, bro. What is this? What will you do? Shoot. Oh. Yes, this is a real screenshot. What will you do? Oh no. Goodbye, Cartman. I don't know what that is. Okay. How is Charlie Kirk? What the hell, bro? Wait, how is he not? Wait, what were people? Okay, so what exactly were people upset about? Is it because? Okay. I need. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I need a non-video. I need a video that's not today. Oh my. Oh my god. He put out a video 13 hours ago, bro. Because, I mean, I can't really say exactly what his problem is. Besides, he's spreading an agenda that he has that might not fit what other people are thinking, obviously. No, I'm not watching that. Like, where's all this hate coming from him? He was like, his personality was super. He had no problem with like confrontation, seemed like. It's just 2 months ago.
Change in terms of imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI
of wealth inequality if there was just one course taught in high school about financial literacy. And so, like, let's just say hypothetically, I'm just a casual viewer of, I've been watching for a very long time. How difficult would it be for you to just, reach out to Trump or reach out to someone and be like, what do we got to do to put some incentives into the school system to teach financial literacy?
But you know what? It might hurt a lot of businesses if people were smart with their money.
Oh, it would totally. The credit card companies would freak out.
Dude, their legs.
Imagine, like,
Oh, there you go.
They'd be like,
Bro.
people are asking questions about 25% interest. I mean, so
Apple would sell a lot
how
of phones,
difficult would
man.
that be?
I mean,
is there just
it
way
would-
too much interest at
No,
play to,
no,
like-
no. It would just be difficult. It's very hard for the federal government to control curriculum.
But to apply as incentives.
Yeah, the states should do it. Like, there have been some ideas to do this. I know that there's big companies that have tried to do this because they're like, oh yeah, we're giving money towards finance.
It'll only ever be toxic and contribute to less efficiency in the work environment than them just being gone in the first place. As someone that runs a massive company, how do you find these people and then seed them out?
It's a great question. They kind of reveal themselves. So it's a really important question. So we have highly intensive events, the best in the movement, I would say. They are objectively the biggest, 15,000 people, 20,000 people. Last year we hosted the Bobby Kennedy Donald Trump event where Bobby Kennedy endorsed Donald Trump. We hosted President Trump 6 times last year. We our Student Action Summit, our Young Ones Leadership Summit, AmFest, tons of campus stuff.
Okay, so obviously that talks about that kind of, you can tell where he leans politically, obviously.
Hide in high pressure situations.
What do you look for specifically? Or like, what do you?
Complaining, asymmetrical behavior, suppressive personality, antisocial personality behavior for sure. Gossiping, leaking, being late, trying to divide.
Being
things
late?
of that nature. Disobeying orders.
When do you
cutting
know?
corners.
When do you know how to cut and maybe give them a chance? And maybe they just had a bad day. They didn't sleep. Their
Great
kids
question.
are.
So if there's a pattern, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes to like levels
Of
defiance,
course.
right? If somebody is
He's a smart
directly
guy. He's
defying
he's a
orders,
smart
or
dude, dude.
somebody has a really bad attitude. And again, events are a great way to flush this out. I always say when I have our all-staff meeting, I said some of you guys are going to move up in the company in the next 4 days, and some of you guys might not be here in 4 days. And like,
Dude, that smile, though.
when you have 700 people in a room, it's just the odds, right?
Hey!
And so, we have very
What are you
certain
doing?
policies at Turning Point USA, certain things that we expect, and certain things that drive success.
It's tripping.
And it's a great way to kind of see what people make.
Now, when you say disobeying orders, how can you tell if they're truly just being defiant for the sake of being defiant, or if they're an entrepreneur at heart and doing what they feel is the best move for the company,
so-
even though it's not
So
popular?
let me give you an example.
Yeah.
If there is a rule, which is like, during these 3 days, you are not to drink alcohol because you have to be on call and we're hosting high schoolers. Totally appropriate. When we find out that you're at a bar drinking alcohol, that's disobedience, right? Defiance. Whereas if they're trying to find a more creative solution, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, like, we kind of run our stuff like that.
Newsom?
In the sense where, like, the 4 days, we appreciate your creativity. We want you to kind of within bounds. But for example, if I'm hosting President Trump and I need like bike racks up, and all of a sudden, you know, you show up with cones, like I didn't need your creativity there. Okay, I needed you to follow the rules. Okay, right? Like so, or if you know, if I'm hosting the biggest speakers in the movement and I need an intro video done, and all of a sudden I see Dolly Parton, like no, I need an intro video. I don't need Jolene. Okay, so like I appreciate the creativity, but you got to be creative within, you know. By the way, we also have. There's times to be.
I forget that he was only 31.
I understand our events. What our events team is the greatest.
Dude, he was so young. It's crazy.
So much credit. You guys should come by the way. You'll love it. It's unbelievable. It's life changing. And just from the audio visual credit, you guys should come by the way. You'll love it. It's unbelievable. It's life changing. And just from the audio visual to the music, to the attendees, to the experience, to the exhibitors, to the sponsors, it's unbelievable. What we put on is second to none. It's just one of the many things we do.
Yeah.
And like there's a long lead up, but it's like it's literally a military operation. It's a 20. Hour operation, right? From the security to the students, we have 5,000 students that we have to look after, right? High school kids from across the country. So.
Yeah, I will say I'm extremely impressed. I mean, we've filmed with a lot of different businesses, corporations, etc. I mean, you do run a tight ship.
We do run a tight ship. That is a good way to put it.
And thank you.
Yo, that's crazy.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create.
Yeah, how do they undercover? Oh my god.
Your opportunity.
These ads suck. They make you so bored.
And so I'm just curious, what would you say are the top 3 issues that if they could be immediately addressed and fixed, we would be leagues better off?
I'm gonna give you probably some unexpected answers.
I have some answers here. Let's see if you can answer what I have here.
Okay, so the question is cataclysmic, actual like
what you would say are the biggest issues facing America right now, and if you could provide 3 answers.
So number 1 is the fertility crisis.
Fertility.
Interesting. Yeah, we're having less children than ever before. We're mating less. It's a major problem. We're on the verge of a population collapse.
Yeah.
It's a huge issue. No one wants to talk about it. Everyone's like, oh, I'm single and 32 without kids. Like, no, you have a moral obligation to get married and have kids, actually. And if you don't, that's fine. If you don't want to.
But yeah, you do. It's true. I mean, that's true.
Like
you should. You should be trying your best to have kids and stuff.
But I come from a worldview that you have a moral obligation.
His hairline is wild.
To help society and to help people through something that you do. It's not just all about yourself and pursuing your own self-interest. And that's the death of modernity. I think part of it is getting married and having children.
It's the last drink of that.
So that's number 1. Other cataclysmic things.
I mean, bro, it's like it seems all good so far. Seems all good.
We are incredibly sick in this country.
We are.
This is why I love Bobby
sick.
Kennedy. Like I'm
oh, Bobby Kennedy. Yeah.
We're a fat country. We're a sick country. We're an obese country. We're a depressed country. We're poisoned.
I will say some foods have started tasting worse recently. I feel like foods in our stores just like taste worse now. I feel like it's because they took out the red 40. Oh, whoops. I don't know. There was some drink I had. It was like a drink or a snack or something. And it tasted bad. The taste was not hitting like it used to.
Poisoned country. We are not physically fit to fight a war, let alone be able to stand up and even go for a walk for two miles.
Dude, he always like goes back to a smile.
It's a major problem. And so
it's kind of like me.
That physiology is
whenever I'm working
with how you act and how you feel. I got that again from Tony Robbins.
Oh yeah, Tony Robbins is good.
You're kind of this obese, sad country. Of course, you're going to kind of just fall apart and you're going to collapse. The last one is the most provocative of the 3. Is that we have a major issue in this country that we become a nation of foreigners. We're strangers in our own country. We have
I think we need to cut off immigration completely right now. Right now, after, if Trump wants to make a big difference, he needs to cut it off completely right now. Immigration off, 0.
Assimilated the third world well into our country. We have 20 million illegals that I believe invaded the country under Joe Biden. And so you kind of, I could go to 4, 5, 6 if you want me to, but we are increasingly not a nation or a country. We look more like a colony.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems.
And we have to lock our doors at night. We're like our cities are super high crime. So people say, Charlie, what does success look like? I get asked all the time. Very
Success.
easy. I want fertility rates to go up. I want church attendance to go up.
Yeah.
I want people to be less fat. And I want to be able to not have to lock my doors at night.
Oh.
I want to be able to talk to my neighbors and be able to connect a bond with them.
It's just... Yeah, it's not a political thing. I think it is just like people need to be more kind to one another, more kind and trustworthy. Because I don't leave my door unlocked ever. It's always locked. But I'm sure there was a time back when I was a kid, people didn't used to do that. You just used to worry about weird neighbor who might maybe like a weird old guy. But now you're worrying about fucking gangs of people coming and kidnapping you, I guess. It's like, Jesus, dude. What the fuck is wrong with people?
My final one. I want to feel safe.
It's disgusting.
That my daughter can walk the streets of LA unaccompanied at night.
Mm.
Can you walk LA at night? Can you walk Tokyo at night? Why can't you walk New York at night?
Yeah, why can't you do
or
that?
LA, or San Francisco
Exactly.
Or Denver? We are a failed country.
What did Newsom say to that?
Unfortunately.
I loved your debate with him.
Thank you. Yeah, it was something.
Why did he agree to do that? It seems so weird.
It was maximally entertaining.
Yeah.
It did very, very well. It got millions and millions of views. And so I don't really know what his incentive was, to be honest. I think he wants to be president, obviously. But he just, so to the left, he looked weak. And to the right, he looked fraudulent.
I'm Andrew Coe.
God, this is crazy.
2023 U.S. Coffee Roasting Champion. My
Coffee roasting.
The balance between sweetness, a lot of body.
Coffee roasting
is my
champion.
favorite out of the 6, and so that's why I keep going back to it.
I get a 6. I get the 6,
so
guys. I'm a roasting champion. World Coffee Roasting Championship. Alright, let's see this. Fuck you. Accept all. No. Nah. How about I just go? How about I just do it? I'll just go ahead and look anyways. You can't stop me, bitch. Dude, I'm not fucking accepting your cookies. Suck my dick. U.S. Roasters Championship? Sure. Alright, who are the winners? Show me the champion. Did I just get lied to in an ad? I will not have that. I will not. Where is he? Wow, he's a little liar. He's a freaking liar, dude. Look at this person. You're a weirdo. This guy's got it. Dude, what's my cat doing? Hey! Hey! Get over here. Tom, come here. Tom. Wow, I was lied to. That guy is nothing. He's a liar. He's just an advertisement. Freaking liar, dude. What a freaking liar. I hate him.
Exactly. Because the right's not going to believe him. I mean, I can't stand him for obvious reasons. And to the left, they're like, look at this weak guy who's trying to find common ground with Charlie Kirk. Who became terrible. So, but to his credit, I mean, there were no gotchas.
No gotchas yet. Yet. No gotchas yet, bud. Okay, wait. Oh, I don't want to make that joke.
But,
Okay.
I mean, look, I'll kind of go back to the point I say. Like, it's a failure of governance if you cannot walk your greatest citizen. That's my politics. I know that sounds like I don't care if it's Republican or Democrat.
You crazy.
I want to be able to walk America's greatest cities.
What is this?
Five greatest
Most
cities in
replayed?
America
What is
are
this?
New York, things that I think are really important that actually don't always get flushed out. How many vacations are we going to take? What type of vacations?
To get
Are we an RV family?
a month of
Are we
vacation.
go to a private, island family? Are we going to splurge on one vacation a year? Or are we going to do like 3 or 4? This is important before you get married. All of a sudden, you're kind of in the marriage thing, and you're like, "Hey, I just booked us a vacation." Like, what? I didn't want to. That's not because it's different philosophies of time off. Last one, which is the biggest. You want the biggest of all. What are acceptable and unacceptable vices for our marriage? For example, is it acceptable for the husband to smoke a cigar? Has she smelled cigar before you get married, and does she know what that is? Will marijuana?
All right, let's
be
see
allowed
what.
in the marriage? I would say no, of course. Is it okay for alcohol to be around? If yes, how often?
What did you
Will
say?
You drink on with marriage? I would say no, or before you get married, and does she know what that is? Will marijuana be allowed in the marriage? I would say no, of course. Is it okay for alcohol to be around? If yes, how often? Will you drink on weeknights? Are more than one drink acceptable? Will we drink socially? Will you drink once you have kids? Will you drink around the kids? Here's another question. Will you watch TV at night? Will you be okay if, there's R-rated kind of sexual nudity that your partner is watching? Is completely off limits for your relationship?
Yeah, these are
I
good
think it actually
questions
be.
that you should talk
that,
about.
'cause some couples are like perfectly okay with it. I think it's kind of weird,
Yeah.
to be honest, right? These are questions that, honestly, all the time that people do not always flesh out before marriage. In the course of dating, though, I could go on.
No, I really enjoy this.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are good questions.
Again, we have an amazing marriage, my wife and I. Obviously, it's not perfect. No marriage is perfect, but we actually like each other. We prioritize date night. We're actually doing it right after this tonight, which is awesome. But I find so often that people in dating don't date with the intent to marry, and when they end up wanting to marry, they don't even ask the tough questions before they get married.
Could we do a couple rapid fire
Yeah,
questions
sure,
real
go
quick? Okay. What's your biggest insecurity?
Forgetting something I should know.
Will you run for president?
Forgetting something I shouldn't have. Yeah, that's fair. No.
What's more
Okay.
dangerous, ignorance or apathy in voters?
Oh, apathy for sure.
Should there be a maximum age to be president?
No.
What is a worse policy idea, universal basic income or open borders?
Open borders.
One government agency idea, universal basic income or open border?
No.
What is a worse policy idea, universal basic income or open borders?
Open borders.
One government agency you'd shut down right away.
That's a great Department of Education.
Would you rather have
Mm.
AOC or Bernie?
AOC.
Is it a sin to fly
Fair.
Spirit Airlines? A sin?
No.
A sin to what?
Is it a sin to fly Spirit Airlines?
Sin? No. But whoever started Spirit Airlines is in great defiance to God.
What's worse for society?
It kind of seems like Turning Point USA is like it's like the start of like a mega church or one of those like giant churches that you would see in a okay, I'm not today's rally, please. Okay, I'm just to be safe. Is it filled? It's just like this type of picture. It was the same picture. Over and over again. You can never see if they're like packed or not.
Society, weed or... Do you think you could win in... What's worse for society, weed or...
Weeder
Do you think you could win in a fist fight against Gavin Newsom?
Peen?
Probably not.
Do you think you could win in a fist fight against Gavin Newsom?
Probably not. If I'm being honest, I don't think so.
Do you believe in aliens?
Maybe.
Debate or a podcast?
I like this. I like podcasts. It's way better.
Yeah,
It's more
podcasts or chill?
Censorship or chaos? What's more destructive?
Censorship.
Censorship, yes, of
Do you
course.
have a random pet peeve?
I have a lot of pet peeves, actually. One of my pet peeves that I literally cannot stand, and I'm actually a violator of it, is when I'm trying to talk to somebody and then they check their phone. I'm really bad with that with my team. So I'm sure
I never
guys,
do
it
that.
bothers you, but
Yeah.
I gotta be a lot better.
And finally, Oh, sorry.
No, I know when people say at the end of the day. They don't even know what they're saying when they say it. It's just
At the end of the day.
it's just literally a linguistic crutch is all that is.
Yeah, I try to
Linguistic crutches are very-
try to think about everything I say.
And that is one that drives me.
If everything completely goes away, how do you want to be remembered?
If I die,
Everything just goes away. How would you, if you could,
Bro, whoa.
how do you want to be remembered?
if I die,
Everything just goes away. How would you, if you could be associated with one thing, how would you want to be remembered?
Jesus, dude.
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith.
He was very courageous.
most important.
Yeah.
Most important thing is my faith.
Yeah,
Charlie
faith.
Kirk, thank you so much.
You
for
guys
being
do a
the
great
expert
job. I
you
wish
are.
it could be longer. This has been amazing. So
We would love to do this again.
come back
sometime.
soon.
Future.
We only hit half.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
serious?
Oh my gosh.
So we'll have to do a part 2 sometime.
Oh,
soon.
absolutely.
Dude, God, bro. Oh my God, that's totally just
and
insane.
shout out to your crew. Like seriously, they're incredible.
Hospitality was
So
incredible.
come, by the way, come to the Student Action Summit. You guys will get so many guests. Yeah, we have
Would love
everyone.
to.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.
That's crazy stuff. Just a breeze on underneath my desk. That was odd. Okay, what has Tim Pool been saying? Oh my goodness gracious. Whoa. Oh, I forgot that I didn't vet what he was what it was on his Twitter. Okay, so this is when he heard about it. That, oh my God, shots fired in Utah Valley. Charlie, brother, I'm praying for you. You're a good man. You have been so good to me and my crew. Don't let some medical shooter take the fall for what happened to Charlie Kirk. This is what the far left-wing billionaires want. They fund the destruction of our country and then wave their hands away as if they are responsible. They are, understand the real enemy. All right, this person, like right here, this person right here, you cannot trust them. Yeah, this is a person that you can't trust whatsoever. I hate, oh my God. Who does this guy hate, bro? Jeez. Wow, this is what... You ran a good race, my friend. We've got it from here. Interesting. It's a whole lot of words. Please, God, be okay, man. Reports are now filtering that he's been stabilized against all odds and is in hospital receiving blood. Sources tell me Charlie's stable. Please, God, I received a call from a trustworthy source who's told me this. I want to believe, and I'm hoping. Just pray. What I've been trying to explain to people is that bifurcation society results in this type of moral worldview. They celebrate, they encourage, and then they act. Charlie is alive and in critical condition. Disgusting. If you speak out against evil, expect to get shot. These people are telling you to stop resisting, or they will. No one's saying that, bro. What is this? Is this like? Oh, it's MSNBC, which is a Democrat-leaning news organization. So he's saying that it's the left that did this, even though we have no idea. So yeah, even Charlie Kirk isn't someone that you can trust either. Tim Pool. What is this? They have a new trailer for Chainsaw Man the movie. Rize arc has been released. I don't really care for that. Tim Pool, exploring Apollo 1, the first neurosymbiotic foundation. What the heck? Charlie is alive and fighting in the hospital. Please join us in praying for him. Breaking authorities do not have a suspect in custody, according to a Utah Valley University spokesperson. What has this said? Breaking Charlie Kirk Shure remains at large after the FBI Director Kash Patel says that the subject in custody has been released after an interrogation. Patel had announced earlier Wednesday evening that the subject for the horrific shooting today that took a life. Patel had announced earlier Wednesday evening is now in custody? He's not in custody. Is he or is he not? Dude, if we don't get a straight answer, Kash Patel is not someone that can be trusted either. Oh my god, reports are Charlie has died. Charlie Kirk was scheduled to debate a progressive influencer, Hassan Piker, at Dartmouth College on September 25th on his Twitch livestream. Piker reacted to the news with horror, urging some of his followers to stop making jokes about it. And he expressed that fear that he could be similarly targeted. This is a terrifying incident, Piker said. The reverberation of people seeking out vengeance in the aftermath of this violent, abhorrent incident is going to be generally worrisome. Exactly. I mean, that is something that, yes, that's a good, pretty way of saying that there's going to be a ripple effect from this that's going to cause similar events to happen, and possibly worse. But probably more. A thread, newly posted footage shows that what appears to be the individual on the roof for Charlie on the roof. Breaking, individual spotted on roof. I can't watch that. Not right now. Oh, this is pretty bad for this guy. Charlie Kirk is coming to my college tomorrow. I really hope someone evaporates him, literally. Let's just say something big will happen tomorrow. Okay. The subject for the horrific shooting that took the Charlie is now in custody. Thank you. Okay, well, who is it? Who is it, buddy? Who is it? Cash? The FBI is working alongside a local state and law enforcement department in Utah to fully investigate and seek justice in the fatal shooting. Anyone with information, photos, and video from the incident? So they don't know who it is. They have no idea. Yeah, they have no idea who it is. They have no idea. So. What a fucking pathetic excuse for a department of our government. It's so bullshit, dude. FBI Twitter accounts are... Oh, wow. Read the updated joint press release regarding the shootout. Regarding... It is just so... It's so ridiculous, dude. This is our FBI now. We're doing all this shit, like, outside of our country, and now we can't even find someone who was, like, less than a mile away? Seriously? That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Suspect in custody. He's not in custody. They will have to invent a new word for the anger that I feel today. And then Destiny just like dunked on him too. That's a bad day. That's a real bad day. Charlie Kirk changed my life. I attended Turning USA's Young Black Leadership Summit in October 2018. I was 14 at the time. But Charlie told me it didn't matter how young I was, I could fight alongside him in a movement. From then on, I attended every Turning Point conference every year from 2018 to 2025. I grew up in this movement. I became the person I am today because of the inspiration from Charlie and his organization. I will never be the same without him, and this country will never be the same either. He was a husband, a father, a man of God, and a visionary for our nation. It's good. It's powerful. That is strong, Chandler. Good job. Wait, Sucker Punch Dev celebrates? So I hope that the shooter name is Mario, so that Luigi knows his brother got his back. Who is this? This is a dev? Oh, her name's Dude. Yeah, this person's gonna... Is it a he or... That looks like a she. I hope the shooter name is Mario. No Mercy. Can we... Can we just go to this person's? Can we just go to their account? What is it? imodrew.bsky. Okay, is this just fake? You're so stupid. I'm thinking maybe we need to back up to do backup. We need to go back to Utah. And let communists know we are not afraid. Yes, I feel like all of them should go. And by tomorrow she'll be... Oh wow, they're just having fun with each other now, huh? This guy looks like a scrub anyways, who cares? Bullshit in, bullshit out. Okay. The killer is gonna message. The killer and Charlie Inspector, they made us watch what they did. I do feel that it could be possible. Brian with the receipts. What does it say? Turning Point USA is a far-right organization founded and led by the ultra mega extremist Charlie Kirk that brainwashes young people, predominantly went into an alt-right red pill pipeline. Turning Point USA pushes disinformation, attacks public education, and fuels culture wars to divide, distract, and destroy. Their real mission to build an army of alt-right robot voters while training the next generation of rambling operative and silence anyone who fights for progress and humanity. Silence anyone. That's pretty tough. Because they're targeting our communities, our campuses, and our future, Turning Point USA and Charlie Kirk are building a youth-powered authoritarian movement, and they're doing it completely unchallenged and out in the open. That's why we're showing up. We're not responding to their presence. We're organizing to outnumber, out-strategize, and outlast each and every one of them. Outlast? Ugh. The population isn't collapsing. Oh, it's okay. Okay, wait, hold up. What is Dean Withers doing? George Floyd. South Park. Jesus Christ. Dude. Yeah, it was tough lifting today. I'll be honest. It was tough lifting. I wonder what this is. So does he like him? Or does he not like him?
I am sad. Charlie Kirk is dead. He got shot at an event that he was hosting in Utah. And I am sad, distraught. In fact, I just cried on my live stream in front of 250,000 people. My goal in this video is to tell you why I feel this way. If you want to end gun violence...
Wait, is that a vape that I just saw in his hand?
It is always disgusting,
What?
always vile, and always end gun people. My goal in this video is to tell you why I feel this way.
The fuck is
If you
that?
want to end gun violence, it is something that you can never celebrate. It is always disgusting, always vile, and always abhorrent. It should come as no shock to yourself when I tell you that I think Charlie Kirk is a bad person. I've made that very clear in the last video.
Okay.
Does that mean I think he deserves
Interesting.
to lose his life? No. Does that mean I think his 2 young children who were in attendance at the event where he was shot deserve to watch their father die? No. Does that mean I think they
Jesus.
deserve to grow up without him? No. Does that mean I think that his wife,
Dude.
who's also there, deserved to lose her husband?
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah,
And
wow.
honestly, if you answered yes to any of those questions, there's a very clear line drawn between me and you.
Who would
I don't want your support.
who what
I don't
who
support you.
who would even do that?
We as a collective need
Who
to
would
end
even
gun
do that?
violence. And if that phrase is negotiable for you, I believe that you're in the wrong. My thoughts and prayers go out to Charlie Kirk's friends.
Shut up. So Dean Withers debating
Clear. Before we end, I'm going to deal with. Now, I'm going to make this last point incredibly clear.
Bro, what are
Before
these
we end, I'm gonna
things?
take some time off.
I'm so bro.
A little bit. And I'll have a
This is
video
crazy.
later about this as well. You'll be able to find it on my TikTok, my Instagram. You'll be able to find it everywhere. I'm just gonna collect my thoughts and then make a video.
He's collecting. Is he collecting his thoughts?
Gun violence is sickening and wrong. And last statement, if you celebrate this, if you don't condemn it, if you're happy,
People on Twitter, get out of the
there's
country.
a clear line between me and you now. You are not a fan.
Yeah, he
I
said
do not
that.
support you, and I do not want you to support
Nice
me.
hat.
If you
Right.
claim to be
He said this already.
an individual
He
who
said
wants
this.
to end gun violence, then you are contradicting your values
Wait, that wants to end gun
to
violence?
their core
What? Wait, what if you're an individual that
if you
wants
celebrate it.
to end it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
And if you see anybody celebrating it, happy with it, okay with it, please call them out. Please call them out. And I don't know if I don't know how long it'll be until I come back and do debates. I just have a lot to go through, you know, mentally speaking. Regardless of the
wait.
fact that, you know, he was Charlie Kirk, Republican MAGA, that is still
Oh.
a human, a person that I met, that I spoke with, had conversation and debate with.
220K?
That is somebody who has
Sheesh.
kids.
He does have
Somebody who has a
kids.
life.
He has a whole whole
That is
everything,
somebody
dude.
who has a wife.
He has a wife and a life.
And it's also somebody that my friend Parker had to watch die right in front of him 30 feet away.
Jesus.
What happened to Charlie Kirk today, this will probably be it for me. What happened to Charlie Kirk today is abhorrent. Truly abhorrent.
Yes, I do not find any of this funny. I take this very seriously. I feel like this is a time where, you know, even in war, there are those days that both sides can, you know, cherish and take the day off and just kind of like mourn or whatever, or just have that breather. And I think today's one of those days. Okay, Destiny. We all just need to like understand, okay? Just today, just one day, and then tomorrow, whatever. Destiny.
This has to stop.
Dean.
Nobody deserves to be a victim to violence. Charlie Kirk is a victim to gun violence. His kids are a victim to gun violence. His wife is now a victim to gun violence. Parker and everyone else who witnessed this in person was there is a victim to gun violence. This is fucking disgusting. There's so much evil in this world. And today is a stark, bleak, morally abhorrent reminder of that.
Yeah, terrible. Okay. Yeah. It's bad. It is very bad. Everyone cooking that fraud, Dean. Dude. People are so weird, man. God. What is it? Wait, what did you just say? Millie Alcock? Oh, he's gonna marry her, bro. What? I think she's absolutely stunning in the movie. Okay, buddy. Me watching every new angle of Charlie Kirk getting. Yo, people are messed up, dude. Tectone says, I can feel myself becoming radicalized. That's not okay. I mean, I don't know what Tectone's like. I feel like Tectone is like, I don't even know, being like blackmailed by like the cartel or some shit. What the fuck is that guy even doing, bro? What the fuck is happening with that dude? Tectone. Okay, please don't post that weird. So Twitch letting y'all slide on your platform. This was 2 days ago, by the way. Hassan Piker calls for violence.
One of those like has-dink type motherfuckers. No, we gotta, the moment is clear. You gotta sick like the ACP guys on him. Okay, that's it.
Dude, he is literally calling for violence on Nick Fuentes.
Like eat his ass alive, you know?
What?
Let him fight.
The fuck is... Dude, this guy needs to... Wait.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
Dude, Hassan Piker might need to be...
The Albanian dude?
put on a pike or something, bro. Like, straight up.
No, we gotta...
And, like, celebrated, you know. Just like a cool guy. Today was a rough day for everyone. Wait, what? If you think someone deserves death and you don't go there, you are fucking redone. White lives. Whoa, bro. Pray for Charlie. Mary needs to bring back public exa. If you think someone, I can feel myself becoming radicalized. A man who advocated and led by example of civil discussion regardless of your political views, and now he's gone. I'm furious. Thoughts and prayers. Political commentators who are radicalize their audience by encouraging them to kill and need to hold them accountable. Yeah, I feel like Hassan should at least get like 20 or so years in jail. It's a backward society where we are protecting people from having their feelings hurt. Example, but we aren't punishing people who are calling for and bathing streets and capitalists. But also accusing people of their crimes, their demands for those. Guys, are we starting to see a fucking world? Yeah, the system is broken. Yeah, no, it is broken. Getting on this app before I say something. Once again, Dawson each other. I appreciate y'all out there. Let's see what our good friend Hassan is even saying right now. What is happening? And here we have a wealthy socialist being pampered while he claims to speak for the downtrodden. Dude, this is literally... Oh my god, this guy is so stupid. I mean, that's what he's doing. Right-wingers have moved on from fake demands to tone down the violent rhetoric to fantasizing brazenly about winning left figures. This is an odd video.
To my great fellow Americans, I am filled with grief and Anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah. Charlie inspired millions, and tonight all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America.
Can we speed this shit up?
He fought for liberty, democracy, justice, and the American people. He's a martyr for truth and freedom, and there's never been anyone who was so respected by youth. Charlie was also a man of deep, deep faith, and we take comfort in the knowledge that he is now at peace with God in heaven. Our prayers are with his wife, Erica, the two young, beloved children, and his entire family who he loved more than anything in the world. We ask God to watch over them. in this
God, yes, God.
This is a dark moment for
Dark.
America. Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever. To share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace. It's a long past time for all Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year, in the most hateful and despicable way possible. For years, those on the radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis. and
What?
the world's worst
The radical left, guys.
This kind
It's
of
them.
rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today.
What?
And it
Says
must
who?
stop right now.
Says
My
who?
administration
You're not getting my
will
vote,
each and
bro.
every one of those who
Next
contributed
time.
to this atrocity and to other political
You ain't getting my
violence,
vote,
including the
you-
organizations that
you
fund it
crazy
and support
bat.
it, as well as those who go after our judges, law enforcement officials, and everyone else who brings order to our country. From the attack on my life in Butler, Pennsylvania last year, which killed a husband and father, to the attacks on ICE agents, to the vicious murder of a healthcare executive in the streets of New York, to the shooting of House Majority Leader Steve Scalise and 3 others, radical left political violence has hurt too many innocent people and taken too many lives. Tonight, I ask all Americans to commit themselves to the American values for which Charlie Kirk lived and died. The values
No.
of free speech,
I'll do whatever I
citizenship,
want.
the rule of law, and the patriotic devotion and love of God. Charlie was the best of America, and the monster who attacked him was attacking our whole
This guy's
country.
tripping.
An assassin tried to silence him with a bullet, but he failed because together we will ensure
Dude,
that
just
his
go back,
voice is
go hang out
his
with your
legacy
dead
will
buddy
live for
Epstein.
countless generations to come. Today, because
Shut
of
up.
this heinous act, Charlie's voice has become bigger and grand.
Alright, shut up. Yeah, that was okay. Just go into jail, bro. Can you just go into jail? What does Hannity say? Hannity, the left has given us 10 non-stop years of rage and hatred of vile language. It is undeniable as poisoning the minds of many people in our country. He has no idea what he's talking about. They clarified there's a person of interest who's in custody at the moment. There's no one. Why is it always 34? That's an interesting number. This cannot keep happening. There's one person in the country right now who has the power to lower the temperature of the violent rhetoric that is coursing through our political veins rather than taking the opportunity to do that, like Biden did when Trump was shot. Trump took a social media to make a political attack on the left, dissolving his own side of responsibility, all before even knowing who the shooter is. See you guys in the next shooting. Can't wait for it. Yeah, this is gonna, this will probably happen again, most likely. This was an idiotic video. Like, dude, you have no idea what, you're so disconnected. This is our official statement from National Ground, Unfuck America Tour, rest in peace. Okay, so this is from Dean Withers. The Unfuck American Tour organizers and staff are disturbed by the assassination of Charlie Kirk. The entire mission of the National Ground came, and the Unfuck American Tour was have good faith debates with political opponents. We are really excited to meet with Charlie Kirk for a scheduled debate a week from Sunday, and devastated by this outcome. Charlie was a husband, a son, and a father. Unfortunately, one of the UFA debaters was David Charlie when this happened and had to witness this horrifying traumatic event. Because we are asking people to respect our creators and our staff's privacy while we grieve. That's how we canceled all events until further notice. One of the FFA UFA debaters, we are keeping Charlie's family. Okay, great. So, just an AI response. Elizabeth Warren. So, FYI, the shooting happened in Chicago. If the shooting, there would be B5 flying overhead right now. Chicago. This is what these people are wild. This is why you can't be watching the news. So Nancy Mace's very first words on Charlie Kirk: Democrats own what happened today. Yeah, this girl is disgusting. This is another person you can't trust who is the reason why this is happening. Yeah, no, this is another person who's at fault for what's happened today. Anyone who's putting blame on anyone right now without knowing who it is a walking demon, basically. Like a fucking hellspawn, seriously.
I am devastated. My kids have called panicking. They probably, all the kids of every concern in the country called panicking.
Fucking, you don't even live in the same state as your kids. Shut up.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah. So by that logic, do Republicans own the shooting of the two Democratic lawmakers in Minnesota? That's a good question. That's a good question.
Charlie Kirk is in right now. Some raging leftist lunatic
What?
put a bullet through his neck, and you want to talk about Republicans right now? No.
No, this girl is just making some ridiculous claims.
Democrats own this. Democrats.
Yeah, she's a disgusting wretch cut. Sorry. Disgusting wretched. Okay, sorry. Three times. Disgusting, wretched, cunt. Fuck this bitch. Not a single large conservative figure today will talk about toning down the rhetoric on their side. Yeah, thank God I don't listen to this stuff all the time. This is just brain rot. Alright, what else we got going on here? This is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. What else is going on? I'm done looking into that. Astro Speed recreated his childhood photo with the same people from back then. Nah, it's just so crazy that people like that can like get some sort of position of power to like, I don't even know, who is it? Nancy Mace? It's so crazy. Who is this girl? United States representative? She's just a representative, so all she does is talk. Melts down after colleague mentions boob jobs. Wow, this girl is disgusting. Seriously. Look at her fake tits. Look at those disgusting things. Her tits look like they're like, I don't know, fucking 35 or something, but her face looks like it's 50, bro. What is happening here? Yeah, that's like a 50 or 60-year-old face right there, seriously. What is this? Nancy Mace had a full-blown panic attack after meeting Epstein survivors. Is this girl just like the worst person ever? Disgusting, wretched cunt. The murder rate spikes around 2020. How was Charlie Kirk pro-life when he just died? That is so fucked up, bro. Yeah, this is what we need for real. Really, guys? Live cream cheese reaction? Oh, shit. What the? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, these people are sick. Y'all are gonna jinx it? Dude, you're tripping, homie. Oh, well. That was like a guy, I'm pretty sure. Those were like two bros. Truckers had some people were better off in slavery.
You don't think?
I kind of think that's like worth watching, honestly. Is it Jubilee? Dude, how is my phone at 2%? My posture is kicking my ass right now. God damn. God damn, god damn, god damn. Do I need to shave? I feel like I might need to. I honestly feel like I might need to. I have to shave my beard. I'm trying to find if there's like anything new, bro. Why are people not talking about Silk Song anymore? Where are you? He was shot pretty much directly in a major blood vessel. Charlie Kirk is his jugular. Yeah, he was shot in the jugular. Yeah. Right in the jugular. Oh my god. That was a terrific. Okay, that is very odd. So what was the incident at your college campus? So wait, did this? So this guy was like at it? I feel like everyone is watching me. Charlie Kirk is at my school tomorrow. This is what he's saying. Charlie Kirk is at my school tomorrow. Yo, F my school for letting Charlie Kirk here. I've never seen so many mega hats. Can't wait until I go to grad school in a different state. F this. Then he says, what the F, bro? This isn't me, but God save America? Nah, seriously. Seriously, I feel like everyone's watching me. Our country is scary. You don't feel like Charlie Kirk to realize that a shooting in a crowded area at a different politically is really, really bad. It's terrible. A white man shoots a white man and people still find a way to blame black people for immigrants? Okay, great, bro. Not gonna lie, I haven't ate a thing today. I still can't. Body feels like a random marathon. What the fuck? I love you all. Stay safe. I mean, bro. What the fuck, bro? Guys, save up money. Save up money like right now, because it's not looking good right now. It is not looking good whatsoever for 90% of people, I would say. Also, should I save my sideburns? Should I save them? Save them or shave them? What the heck is Herrera? 2 wounded? It's a very good picture. I'm so glad I didn't watch that video. Ugh. I couldn't watch that one. That one's I'm good. I'm very, very much good, I think, off that. Alright guys, you know what time it is. You know what flipping time it is, okay? It is about time. Okay, let's see what Tom Bilyeu has to say about this.
Imagine
This guy's a
being able to
very,
build
I
an
feel like a
app
very
just
balanced
by
person,
thinking
very
about it.
successful person for sure.
44.
Alright, what's up everybody? I'm sure most of you have heard at this point, but Charlie Kirk has been shot and killed. And just wanted to come on.
9/12? What do you mean 9/12, 25?
Yeah, talk about where we go from here, what this means. This obviously is, I think, exceedingly serious in terms of the potential for a response.
Yeah.
I recorded something, a pre-recorded bit, if you will.
This guy always has good takes, well,
and
mostly.
It is just absolutely devastating. Saw the incident as it happened. For anybody that saw the footage, the up-close footage of what happened, it just seemed impossible that he was
Oh, they just changed the date.
happened.
Yeah, it was not.
Unfortunately not surprised that it happened, but what an absolute tragedy. So yeah, I'm very curious to see where we go from here. This is exactly what Ray Dalio has been warning people about. Ultimately, what it comes down to is how people are with each other, and clearly we're seeing.
I always hear people talking about Ray Dalio. Maybe I should start listening to him.
Escalation in violence. So, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
I can finally see chat.
He looks very tired.
Yeah, Scott, this is incredibly sad.
Yeah,
And
so
the thing
fucking
that worries
weird.
me, I don't know if you guys have been watching any of the other people that have gone live on the subject, but the community responses are
The community's
very
going
different
nuts.
depending on who you're watching, and I'm partly just curious to see how you guys are going to respond to this. But you go to certain feeds. I recorded a bunch of it. I don't know how easy this will be to see, but was watching one feed go by, and it was just people calling for, I don't know how anybody, but I don't know if you can see that, Eric, but it's just, this was me recording their feed, just people saying war, 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 war.
What?
That's clearly not the right play. That is exactly the thing that I am worried about.
Yeah. Seriously.
People are going to war with who? War with each other.
Yeah, war with each other. It's like,
this
what?
is how countries tear themselves apart, is basically always from the inside. People get to the point where they really believe that the other side is an existential threat and that it justifies political violence. One of the deep dives that I did recently, I included stats along those lines, like how many people consider the other side of the aisle to be an existential threat, how many people believe that political violence may be justified, and I had talked about the assassinations, the political assassinations in Minnesota, and I think that one didn't hit me the way that this hit me, and I suppose partly because I didn't know who those people were. Charlie Kirk is obviously such
a well-known person.
Voice. And
Yeah.
so this one felt more visceral. That and just seeing the footage was extremely startling.
Not
I
good.
certainly don't expect
Caused a
people
visceral
to
reaction.
watch the footage.
Ugh.
It was, yeah.
Oof.
Somnia
It was.
said, you saw the video and it was disturbing. It was extremely disturbing.
Yeah, very, very
She
bad.
was in custody, according to James Rosario. I have not heard that. I don't know if anybody can confirm that. Okay, so it is that guy. So there was a guy that was taken into custody almost immediately. I saw footage of that before I actually saw the footage of what had happened. But there's a mix of reporting on that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's not in
It's a
custody,
mix.
still at large. So we'll see. Obviously, yes, Kingdom Charlie Kirk was assassinated, confirmed by President Trump.
Bro, like, how does this happen? When's the last time something of this caliber happened? Please let me know. Because I can't find something to compare to.
It just seemed impossible.
I can't.
When I saw it, I was like, I don't know how anybody survives that.
Yeah, no, seriously.
So obviously
no.
not.
Yeah.
And
like, I didn't even know it could come out like that.
respond to this moment. So we will see.
I didn't even know the bullet could come out like that. Like, dude.
What it comes down to is how people are with each other, how they are with each other.
Yes, we all need to be nice.
But this is what he means.
Because we have so much trust in each other at this point. We trust that our mailboxes are open. We trust that we have glass that's breakable on our stores and in our houses that's breakable. People have guns.
Being about the other team.
No, it's so
the
stupid.
Democrats did this. The Democrats are the problem.
Yes, of
And
course.
now, instead of it being about one shooter who did something,
Yeah.
becomes an entire political party.
It's gonna become like
Further
George Floyd again.
exacerbates the tension between the sides, and obviously, I really hope that this is a muted response. That people understand that this was one guy. That it was a person who made a decision. That this is not. That the most
Yeah, it is just one person.
Barring extreme evidence, would be.
If Cash Patel doesn't find him, fuck Cash Patel.
Would be to default to it was the Democrats, and this is now.
Or more so, just fuck whoever is the head of FBI.
That would be the most dangerous way to move forward. But the least popular thing, I think, right now is going to be anybody who calls for coming together, finding a path to the middle. But that is for sure
The best.
what we need to do. I just don't see any other way. All of this stuff, when you look at history, this stuff becomes incredibly repetitive.
Bro, we need a freaking Martin Luther King that's always in bulletproof armor. Always. And he's never... He always walks places, and then people just lose sight of him eventually. Or he's with Speed. He's with Speed. Speed's like always safe.
An assassination will often
Yeah.
spark that next move. It does not need to be that way, but that certainly is
Like, what the...
how humans respond. If the kindling is sufficient, it only takes a spark for something to catch fire. So we'll see how people respond. I'm certainly very eager to see people read this as a sign that we need to calm down, that we need to de-escalate. So we'll see.
Yeah, maybe Trump should do something to de-escalate. I wonder if he would ever do anything like that. Or if he's just going to keep on escalating and escalating. Maybe just look out for that.
We will see. But that certainly is...
Just look out for that.
The thing that I would really like to see people take away from this.
If he just keeps on pushing it, I mean, he's just not getting my vote again. He's a loser. Fuck him. If that happens.
What the goal is that we have in mind. And unless we want to see this country tear itself apart from the inside, we've got to have a shared vision of what the future looks like. So, yeah.
Dude, I wish I could watch this whole thing. This guy's very knowledgeable on a lot of things. But I'm not gonna. And actually, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm kind of tired. So, yeah. I'm gonna try and be back maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, probably either tomorrow or Friday. And we'll see what happens. I'll still be here, so you can trust that. Alright? I will be here for you because I love you. I love you guys. Alright, who knows? But maybe, I don't know, if you fucking want to drink or some shit, we can do it. We can do that. Fucking, maybe. One time. Just pour one out for Charlie. Nah, I don't know. I would like to talk to some more people though. That would be kind of fun. That's like what I would like to do. So yeah, if anyone happens to see this and they want to talk sometime, maybe just about, I don't know, game or something, let's do it. I'll be down. Anyways, I'm getting off. I will be back in a couple days. Stay safe and stay saucy. All right. Good night.